Monologue for Shut-Ins, number 458. Hey, Amber Heard took the stand for the first time in the Johnny Depp defamation trial. Yeah. Now, here's my question. Is it too soon to ask Amber out on a date? Yeah, I want to say, baby, you can take a shit on my side of the bed anytime you want, as long as you are on the clean side. Yeah. Hey, it only took Twitter 3.5 hours to ban the My Pillow guy a second time from Twitter. If he comes back a third time, they've threatened to hold a My Pillow over his face. And a couple dressed as a bride and groom made news last week by getting married on a Southwest Airlines flight to Vegas. Yeah. When the bride threw her bouquet, she was immediately called unruly and was duct taped to her seat. But the groom had to, but the couple even consummated their flight in their marriage on mid-flight. Yeah. But then the groom had to return his bride to an upright and locked position before landing. So this brings up an interesting question. If airline pilots call themselves captain, are they allowed to perform weddings? And, what about that guy who seats you in a restaurant? Yeah, he's a captain too. Anyway, Brittany Griner has officially been classified as wrongfully detained in Russia. Isn't that like calling the Russians who invaded Ukraine tourists? Something like that. And yesterday was Star Wars Day. Yeah, instead of Cinco de Mayo, it was Quattro de Wookie. Anyway, May 4th was National Take a Nerd to Lunch Day. You know what I mean? But the best thing about taking a nerd to lunch is that they only order desserts. Yeah, that's true. And Amazon says that it will now pay travel expenses for women who have to travel for their abortions. Right. This is a big change at Amazon. Usually, Prime only covers deliveries, right? And because of the severe drought, Nevada has outlawed grass. Not only that, even pissing in public is considered a public service. Apparently, there are now a record number of job openings available, and also a record number of people quitting their jobs. So in other words, workers in this country don't know whether they're coming or going. Yeah, and Dave Chappelle was tackled and threatened with a knife during a comedy show a few nights ago. The assailant was banned from the Comedy Store for 10 years. Yeah, and an Englishman lost his penis. Are you ready for this? Lost his penis due to an infection, but doctors were able to grow a new penis on his arm, which he had to carry around for 6 years before they moved it. During that time, just washing his hands made him come. Hey, but I want to tell you, Monologue for Shut-Ins, number 458.